Good morning, and I hope you've been well, and this is part 86 of the Stardew Valley Let's Play. So let's go on ahead and fill up Coca's water bowl there, give you some pets, and then I guess we'll get on with our usual... No, please. Please, back inside. Can I... No, I want to... There we go. I did not mean to close the door. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's get these guys their pets and collect their eggs, go on to the goats, cows, and pigs, get that all situated. And then like I brought up for today, right, I would like to go to Robin. I want to do some pricing and all of that. I don't think money is the issue, it's more so the supplies. Now, I do think you can buy lumber off of her. I don't really want to, but it is an option. No, not you. You. Okay, there we go. I guess I'm not right on you correctly. Okay. One more. And then let me see. 1, 2, 3. See, that's the thing I'm going crazy about. It's you that I'm missing, right? No? No, not you. Bert doesn't... Am I going crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean... All 4 goats are here. There we go. It's you. I was about to say, I know I'm not going crazy. Okay, so we got that done. I don't think there would be any mushrooms. Yeah, no. Okay. So let's get these on the machine. And then... whatchamacallit. Right, we got some cranberries that we can collect. Hello, Barrow. This item was collecting dust in my tool shed. I figured you might be able to use it. Kent. Oh. Thank you for that. I have no clue what I would use it for, but I'm sure we'll find a reason someday to use it. Okay, so let's get our eggs there. Get these guys on in there. No. No. There we go. One more here. And then... Right, we got the void egg there. But for now... Let me get these guys going. Get that there. That there. 2 more to go. 1, 2... Sorry, 3 more to go. So we got that there. Put that there. Okay. I think... Yes, that should be okay. We can sell those there. And... I guess before we go to Robin, I would like to check out the prize ticket that we got. Also, I apologize, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I just have a sore throat or what it is, but maybe I just need to get some water or something. I don't know, it just feels kind of odd. Okay. Hey, Lewis. Congrats on winning that garage display competition. Just between you and me, I think Pierre needed a bowl of humble pudding. I hear you. Okay. Let's take a peek here. Split the funds of each farmer. Tonight the money will be divided evenly. If you change your mind, come back before the night ends. What do you mean by that? Split the funds of each farmer. Oh, that's kind of neat. And we get one of these guys. Nice. They cost a lot. I'm confused by that though. Split the funds of each farmer. Sorry for the little lag there. I'm opening up Google. I'm curious. Stardew Valley. Split the funds of each farmer. Yeah, here we go. What does that mean? In Stardew Valley, splitting farmer funds allows each player to manage their own finances individually instead of sharing collective pool. This option can enable or disable... Oh, is that like a multiplayer thing? I would assume that's a... Yeah, we're not doing like a multiplayer thing. Okay. Then I ain't gonna worry about that. Okay. So with that being done, I guess we can go on to... Right, Pierre's shop. I brought it up before. We're not going to Pierre's shop. It must be salty that I won. I'm just playing. I know he closes on Wednesdays. I just forgot. So we'll grab these. Since meeting up with that one bear caused it to like increase in value whenever I sell them, so we need to look out for those more. Or was it the bear? I think it was actually berries and not just other foraging stuff, or maybe I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, so you can buy stone and wood from her. Nice. Real quick. Hold up. Double bed. I think we already have a... I think we do have a double bed, actually. Catalog. That is so much money. Interesting. I don't know if the TV really does anything. Wood chipper. I don't know why you would ever want that. Workbench. That seems kind of cool. We have money. Let's do it. I wouldn't mind... Definitely not birch. No, thank you. Oh, is it only birch? I wish they had different, like, wood. Like oak and whatnot. That would have been kind of cool. Okay, real quick. What are you charging? I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna wait on the fish pond for now, honestly. 350 wood, 150 stone. So, no, don't do that. So is that just one? Oh, that's like only one piece of wood. I'll just do that so we have like an even number. Okay. I see. I mean, it's 1 p.m. I know Thursday she's closed. That's just... Yeah, I'd rather just mine it, honestly. Because, like, that's a lot of money if I was gonna do all of that, honestly. Yeah. It would just be a lot. It just wouldn't really make sense to me. Okay, so to the mines we go. And in all honesty, I think we're just gonna go back to our roots. I don't see a single point sticking with the lower levels if all I'm really focusing on is rock, so yeah. And plus, on these lower levels, I would really like to find some earth crystals, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you need earth crystals for the mayonnaise makers, so yeah. Now, it would be neat and cool if you could just outright buy them somewhere. Even if they were, like, expensive, I don't know, like 5 grand a pop. I would certainly do it. But, that's just not how it is. At least from what I looked up, I don't think I'm able to buy them. Maybe at that one, whatchamacallit, that one market stand, the one lady that pops up during the weekends, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if she sells them or not. I actually might have to look that up, because I'm not too certain on that. How did that not break? There we go. There we go. I'm trying to think if anything else has been going on. Not really. I know I'm not smart with family terms, but at a whatchamacallit, had some family over, so that was really interesting for a few days. That went pretty alright. Life's just been kind of the usual, honestly. Again, like, not really anything. I mean, I know, like, there is like some unfortunate stuff, sorry for like worded that weird, kind of going on. I don't usually like talk about like personal things that are going on, but time will tell how that'll all play out and go. But yeah, I guess also, just to kind of like word it vaguely, if videos kind of like slow down, it's most likely because of that. Again, I don't usually like talking about personal stuff and getting like, you know, like negative, but, you know, life sometimes has its highs and its lows, and not saying like it's like bad. Well, yeah, it's pretty bad. I won't lie, but we're still here. We're still here. But yeah, if things do kind of like slow down, it's most likely because of that. Perfect. Got ourselves an earth crystal there. A little bit low on our energy. And right, tomorrow is Marnie's birthday. I do gotta keep that in mind as well. Grab that there. I think with that one earth crystal, we can we make one? One piece of copper, which we have at the home. I will say, I kind of wish on the lower levels you'd be able to find whatchamacallit. Oh goodness. Like earth crystals and whatnot. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think there really is any on some of those lower floors, actually. Which is still a little bit surprising to me, but I guess it just like is what it is. Okay, we're getting a little bit low on our energy. I usually don't like drinking our money, but I'm going to. It's only like 7:10, and if I'm gonna be honest, I really want to just collect a ton of rocks. And that's something I just need to do more of, honestly. I kind of thought about doing like some stuff like off screen, but I also kind of like, you know, don't want to do that because I kind of want this to be like our, you know, kind of like adventure going through this whole game. I don't know though, I don't know. Because I know I've been on this topic before that, you know, I get how like it can definitely get like very repetitive. I'm not opposed to it, I don't really mind it. I mean, I'm the same guy that's done a let's play of the same Pokemon game, what, 3-4 times now? So I'm no stranger to being repetitive and not really getting like bored or, you know, mind it, but I also kind of think about like, would people really want to watch this? I guess like, again, like some people do, Because I do get like comments that people like to use it as like background noise and stuff like that, so... I guess what I'm trying to say is I need to stop overthinking this. I know I'm not going to stop overthinking though, but... just some thoughts that I had. Just some thoughts that I had. Okay. I think once we get these remaining rocks done, I think we will head on back. Right, and I gotta keep in mind, we do have the mining cart. So I guess we could stay a little bit longer. Let me see, how many? 148. Not as many as I hoped to have. I was hoping for a little more. I see a couple earth crystals, so... I guess we might as well grab those. We're getting a little bit exhausted, aren't we? Yeah, okay, let's just leave. 149. Let's keep it at even 150. Okay. Let's get on out of here. And... bus stop should be fine. I like that a lot. That makes things so much more convenient, honestly. Instead of like running all the way back, so... that's really nice. I like that. But before we get on inside, right, we can grab our stuff in here, and I guess we might as well get these guys in. Let's do that. Do I have any... right, I need to look outside. Do we have any truffle? Yes, we got a couple. Grab a couple of those. Let's close the doors. 11:50. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit late, aren't I? So those, that. Those can go. We have 10 geodes. That's actually really good. Okay. Let's get on in here. Yeah, I know we're sleepy. I know. Get that in there. Let's get our truffle in there. Let's build another mayonnaise machine here. And I only found the one earth crystal. Right. Okay, before we hit the bed, let me put some of this away. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the pause there. I think that's pretty much it on that. So I guess we'll go on the bed because we better. Right, hold up. Before I do, what do you like? Okay, we could definitely get her something nice tomorrow. Probably like an egg or something to keep it simple. Okay, so we should be back in the 6-figure range. Good. Let's see. Robin is closed today because it's Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay. 10 geodes. Oh, right. I guess I can... I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Oh, I'm dumb. Well, I guess we can keep like one like inside and then one outside for convenience. We could just do something like that. Dear Beryl, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. Thank you for that. I could definitely use some more. We'll place that in there. And that reminds me, since we're gonna go to Marnie's tomorrow, might as well buy some more. Okay, so at least we got some wool. That's always nice to see. Okay. And then I think for today... May just go back to the mines. Oh. Why you had cheese? I have no clue. But I'm not complaining. Alright, so today... Am I... No, okay. No milk for you guys today. Or from you guys. Okay. So that's number 2. There we go. No? Yes. 3, 4. Correct. Okay. So we got that taken care of. Open that up. Let's get our things inside. Well, before that... Wrong spot. There we go. Let's get on in here. And... we'll keep the 1 egg from Marnie, the... iridium one, since it's going to be the best quality one. We'll get you... there. Okay. So let me get down here. Okay, anything else? I don't think so. Besides the cheese, of course. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's go sell a few things. No, not drinking that. Nope. There we go. That can go, that can go. I guess I can keep those. I'm not sure what they use the wool for yet, but I know there's going to be some stuff down the line that we could use it, so we'll keep it for now. I'll grab the 1 truffle there. Oh, hold up. Got some worms there. Oh, cool. Okay, so we could donate that to Gunther. Also, that reminds me. I guess, do we have any more? We have 1 piece of gold there. I'm thinking if we're gonna go by Gunther and Clint today, is there any other thing? Not any other thing, sorry, but any gold? I guess it's only the 1. I'm pretty much thinking about upgrading is what is on my mind. Okay. We might have maybe some in here. I got 2 iron. Okay. I guess I mean, I could buy some gold, but I guess I could, like, mine for it too. It's not like we're in a hurry to upgrade, but I wouldn't mind getting the pick and the scythe upgraded. But for now, let's keep it simple. Let's head on to Marnie's place. Get her birthday present. Oh. You've been here a while now. How's your farming doing? Taking care of animals is easy as long as you don't forget about them. Real quick. There we go. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. Okay, so I guess she's closed on Thursdays. So maybe Robin is closed on Wednesdays? I'd have to relook at that, honestly. Are you friends with my son? You probably know him better than I do. I don't know about that. Mom doesn't take very good care of herself. I worry about her. I know it might be, you know, difficult for some people. Maybe a friend, a family member that isn't really making good or smart decisions. The one thing that I've learned is, unfortunately, you can't wear their shoes. And what I mean by that is you can't force them to be better or to stop a certain habit. Maybe it's you fear their smoking habits, maybe a drug issue, maybe they're just outright just, you know, a mean person towards others, and you kind of want them to not be so mean, or yada yada yada. It could be a multitude of things that are going on. It sucks, it hurts, it's not fun, but I've definitely learned that unfortunately there's just some people that just will not change and aren't going to, and either you go along with it or you might have to make the drastic decision to maybe, you know, cut that out of your life depending on the, you know, circumstances and all that kind of stuff, because sometimes it can get really, you know, toxic and whatnot. Now, of course, like a simple, like, I don't know, more aggressive behavior, I don't think that, in my mind, kind of like warrants you to not be friends with them, but maybe if it's gotten more severe as of late and it's definitely affecting you, then maybe there might have to be some changes from you, because you gotta, it's really difficult because it's like, you know, you want to look after them and be there for them, but you gotta also look after your, you know, mental and physical state as well. So I guess where I'm trying to get at is make sure that you know, take care of yourself as well. I wish I had an easy answer, but there really isn't anything easy about it. Do with what you can, with what you got, and, you know, think about it. Don't rush a decision. Talk with them about it. And I think that's the key to a lot of different things. A lot of people get worried and anxious about, you know, talking to people and scared of their, you know, like reactions. How are they going to feel about me and this and that? But they're not going to know your feelings if you just don't talk about it. Alright, I'm back. Had to go check on something, but yeah, I guess overall, I don't remember where I was going with that or where I left off at, but again, just sometimes there's just some, you know, people in your lives that, you know, you cared about, and life just changes things, you know, and it's just accepting that there are some things that are going to be out of your control. I know it's definitely hurtful, especially to people that you care about, but I guess just keep on it going, do what's right and best for you, and keep moving. I know I've definitely had my fair share of a few bad apples that, you know, people that I once cared for and still do, but just couldn't be around that anymore. What are you? I know we gotta get our cranberries, but I am curious. Um... Can I... There we go. Is this how I die? Really? Wow, okay. I wonder what that is. I guess anyways, we'll get these guys there. Let's see. I might just pause here actually, because it's gonna be a little while. Okay, so we got quite a few things here. That can go, these can go. Okay. That also reminds me, might as well put some of this in there. Oh cool, so we got another right from the one thing. So, yes, I should have a piece of copper. I don't know where it's at specifically, but I know we do have some. Okay, let me grab that. And then we'll grab the rest of the stuff that's in here. Now, from what I've noticed, I've seen some of the cows come on in here. I would assume that they don't actually like destroy or eat the crops from what I can tell. At least I hope they don't. If they do, I'm not seeing it. Right, how many? 525, so we're doing good on that. Not too bad. I'll wait till a little bit later because there might be a few animals still out. But I would assume most are on in. Okay, so we got our cheese there. Mayonnaise there. I think I got... No, I don't actually. Okay, we're good. We'll grab those there. Let me put a few of these away in our chest. I think that's good enough. Surprise. No, I know I have a chest full of... Well, maybe not full of, but I know I have copper in one of these things. I'm almost certain that I do. I'd be surprised if I don't. Really? I thought I made some copper. Yeah, okay, I was about to say. Perfect. So now we have 8 of those. What is the thing? What was it again? I should be able to make... Yeah, hold up. What was it again? 10. Cheese press. What am I... I thought I grabbed the other copper. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Or does... Am I blind? I put the earth crystal... Did I put it back in here? I think I'm going crazy. I swore I had earth crystal. I think I'm going crazy. I swore I had one. Maybe I think I'm going crazy. That is so odd. Maybe I didn't. No, I'm dumb. Okay, I see. I already made it. Okay. We're good. We're good. I got worried for a second because I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on here? We're good. Okay. So now we have 8 and 8. Perfect. I like that. I know there's still some things we gotta do with the chest and all, but I think we're doing pretty good. So since it's 8:30, I guess we could chop down a few more trees, honestly. Yeah, might as well. Because, like, we got some truffle going still. So it would be kind of nice to get that going. And that also reminds me, I need to go to Marnie's place tomorrow. Because I definitely need to get some more wheat. And fill up the silo. Woody secrets. A new power. I have no idea what that power does, but I might have to look into that then, because I have no clue. Okay, 940. And I probably shouldn't with these guys, but I'm going to anyways. And then I gotta also keep in mind, I know we're a little bit away from it, but winter definitely is coming up. So I do need to keep that in my mind as well. Wow, those really aren't done yet. I was kind of hoping they would be. Okay, if they're not ready, that's okay. We'll put some of that in there. 654 wood, 75 stone. Right, because we had to use it on the wind machines. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit before we get another barn. Is there any birthdays coming up? Robin. Okay. But I think that should be good for today's episode. Nice. It's kind of crazy to think we've come such a long way. We're barely making this kind of money. But now look at us. The barrel farm's definitely improving. But I think with that being said and done, I think that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves out there. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.